What a time to be coming up in journalism. It's one that's both very exciting and enormously challenging. Journalists today continue to face barriers to public information, often getting stonewalled. And of course, reporters are consistently up against various dangers and threats in the field. But thankfully, a lot of folks are still willing to jump into the industry to hold government accountable, inform the public, and elevate the voices of underrepresented communities. Among them are our Deadline Club scholarship winners, and we're super excited to honor them now. First, our undergraduate winners. Kathryn Cambrea is a student majoring in communication arts with a concentration in journalism and minoring in creative writing at St. Thomas Aquinas College. She's the editor-in-chief of her school newspaper and served as the editor-in-chief of her high school newspaper as well. Since then, Kathryn has also taken on internships in journalism and communications, including for radio station WRCR AM 1700.
The Deadline Club Scholarship is a sign of affirmation that I'm pursuing the right career in journalism, and it solidifies my passion and it gives me the opportunity to network with New York City journalists, which I'm very excited about.
Eliot Schiaparelli is the news manager at WFUV Public Radio, based on Fordham University's Rose Hill campus. Her journalistic work for the station focuses on Bronx-based nonprofits and issues. She also does daily newscasts and works to edit and train younger students. Eliot won a Gracie Award for her multimedia series about change makers in the Bronx, as well as awards from the Public Media Journalists Association. She's now heading to Columbia University's School of Journalism to get her master's degree.
The Deadline Club Scholarship is important to me because all the work I've done throughout college journalistically has focused on championing New Yorkers. So for that work to be recognized by a New York City-based journalists club means that the work I've been doing has had an impact, a meaningful impact on the community that it's meant to, and it's been recognized by other journalists who I aspire to be a lot like.
Now on to our graduate student winners. Banjo Demiola is an investigative journalist from Nigeria and currently a graduate student at the Columbia Journalism School. She covers issues on health, human rights, education, and social justice. Her work has been published across major news platforms in Nigeria, including production credit on BBC, and she was the only Nigerian investigative journalist in a global investigation by Open Democracy.
To me, the Deadline Club Scholarship means that I'm able to complete my education at Columbia University. It is a great investment in my future as a journalist, and I'm grateful for it.
Radhamely DeLeon is a Bronx-based culture writer and video journalist. She's currently pursuing a master's degree at the Craig Newmark School of Journalism with a concentration in arts and culture. She's previously worked with the New York Times Magazine and Democracy Now! Her work has also been featured in NBC News and New York Family. Most recently, she's been reporting on the pandemic's impact on the South Bronx and its local arts community for the Mott Haven Herald and the Hunts Point Express.
It's an honor to have my work be recognized and supported in this way by the Deadline Club with this scholarship. The scholarship will really allow me to continue pursuing the journalism that I love to do, both inside and outside of school, and it means a lot to me to know that my work is being supported by an organization like this. So I'm very humbled and very excited by this opportunity.
Janelle Retka is a reporter and illustrator originally from Seattle. She reported on an array of topics from education to politics, healthcare, business, and the environment in rural Washington state and Southeast Asia, where she was based in Cambodia for a handful of years. As a reporter dedicated to unraveling hidden truths, Redka is transitioning into a career in science reporting by the way of Columbia University Science Journalism MA.
The Deadline Club Scholarship to me is just an honor to be recognized among my peers in journalism, and it's encouraging to know that my work is seen as being on the right track and to strengthening society, and gives me the confidence to continue pursuing this and contributing journalism that provides insight and knowledge to the communities that I serve.
A big congratulations to all our winners. Now here's my Deadline Club board colleague, Student Relations Chair Katina Perrin, to introduce the Robert Greenman Award for High School Journalism Teaching and Advising.